Angela Yee. It's Friday. Hey, Jasmine Brand.
It's actually Angela Yee Day Eve.
Yeah, it's Angela Yee Day Juve.
Yes.
Yee Day is tomorrow here in Brooklyn. So excited. Y'all better all come out because it's going to be so much fun. When I tell you, there's people coming that I am surprised. They're like, I'm coming to Yee Day.
I know.
So that's really dope to me. So I'm excited to see all of y'all. And in celebration of that, Machel Montano is going to be joining us today. He's actually performing at the Barclays on Sunday.
Wow.
The #1 Soca artist, the king of Soca, is going to be joining us on Way Up.
I love it.
But let's get this show started with some love and some positivity. Let's shine a light. 800-292-5150. Call us up. Let us know who you would like to shine a light on. It's Way Up.
We gon' light the block up. I'ma shine.
Turn your lights on, y'all.
Turn your lights on.
Spreading love to those who are doing greatness.
Shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
It's time to shine a light on them.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee, and Jasmine Brand is here with me today.
What's up, Angela?
And it's time to shine a light. And today I want to shine a light. I'm on my journey to learn more about like plants.
Okay.
You know, I did outside my house like have a lot of plants done.
Yeah.
But now inside I want to make sure for breathing purposes, and also like plants are good with dust. There's plants that eat bugs and stuff like that. So I had mentioned, you know, I want to really get into my plant era. I've been buying plants, and I want to shout out to Plantopia. I purchased a bunch of plants from them.
They're beautiful, by the way.
I think that sometimes when you go to certain places, like you bring the plants home and they die right away.
Yeah.
And I thought it was my fault at first,
Okay.
but then I also realized now, like I'm learning a lot of different things about quality, about how often you have to water it,
Right.
about plants that can't be in direct sunlight.
Right.
And so it's been a journey for me, but I'm excited about it. So shout out to Christian and Christina. I just met them and I saw them on social media. I checked out their page.
Okay.
So shout out to them. They also have some rare and unique house plants, and it's just nice. So for anybody out there, don't order plants like unless you do some research on it.
Yeah,
That's
you have to
something
get
I learned too.
Well, and also congratulations on being a plant mom.
I'm a plant mom. I
Yeah.
have a bunch of kids.
Yep.
All right, now who do you guys want to shine a light on? 800-292-5150. Jessica, who do you want to shine a light on?
I want to shine a light on my neighbor Diamond because she really goes real hard for me, and anytime I'm struggling, she's right there to put a positive light on me.
Oh, nice.
Your neighbor. That's dope because let me tell you something. Neighbors are important.
Yes.
I got to deal with a terrible one.
They can be a headache or a
yes,
blessing.
it can be awful. So that's great.
Listen, I got flash. She's like a sister to me, for real.
Oh, nice.
I'm so happy to hear that. Well, shine a light on her, and I know you do the same for her too, right?
Always.
Beautiful.
All right. Well, thank you for calling.
Thank you.
All right, well, that was Shine a Light, 800-292-5150, just in case you couldn't get through. And when we come back, we got your Yee tea. And this was really unfortunate. We saw this playing out yesterday, Little Nas X.
Oh, I know.
You know,
Let's
just
talk
seeing
about
him
it.
having this breakdown and how he was on the street and somebody filming him.
Yeah.
It looks like he definitely needs some help. Prayers up for Little Nas X. We'll discuss when we come back. It's Way Up.
They say it's truth in the rumors.
From industry shade to all the gossip,
Talk to me.
Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
Talk to 'em.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm here.
And it's time for your Yee tea. And first up, Little Nas X. He is trending on social media, man. This was really sad for us to see, but TMZ has video of him walking in the street. He is in his underwear and some cowboy boots.
Yeah.
And somebody was actually driving past him, but recording him, pointing the camera at him. And here is some of what he was saying.
Nah. Hey, don't be late to the party tonight.
Where at?
You know where it's at. Nah, go ahead, babe. No. Go ahead, babe. Didn't I tell you to put the phone down? Uh-oh, somebody's gonna have to pay for that.
He even put like a traffic cone on his head.
Yeah.
I was like, is he gonna like run at the person?
The thing about, I lived in LA for years. Ventura Boulevard is super busy, so I'm glad that someone made sure he was okay. And
Well,
got
it was
him
at
out the
4
street.
a.m. too.
But Ventura Boulevard is always busy, so I'm surprised he could have got hit by a car. It just could have been way more serious, honestly.
You know, several people had reported to LAPD that they saw a nude man walking in the road. Officers found him still walking down the road. They actually subdued him, put him in handcuffs because he did charge at the officers.
Yeah.
I kept thinking the person that was filming him, he was going to charge at them.
Yeah.
But he didn't. And they told paramedics that they believe that he possibly overdosed and that he was then transported to a hospital. So they actually arrested him for battery on a police officer after all of that happened. And they also have footage of him a few hours before that. He was actually at a hotel at the Short Stories Hotel. And the hotel did confirm that he was there. He was not a registered guest. And so, yes, you can see how everything played out if you look at all these videos online. But I am hoping he gets the help. I saw people online also saying that it was like his karma for playing around with God and things like that.
All right.
But no.
People just be saying anything.
And it's also, he was really young, blowing up the way that he did. I'm sure it's not easy.
A lot of pressure, I'm sure.
All right. Well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, we have About Last Night. That's where we discuss what we did last night. We had a time, as usual. You went to sleep.
And did.
All right. It's way up.
So, about last night. Here's how it went down.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm here, Angela.
And it's time for About Last Night. Now, yesterday I took my braids out.
You did. You did.
Shout out to my girl Shia Brady, who actually did my braids. I saw she just did Mary J. Blige's hair the other day,
wow,
too.
That's major.
She don't be playing. But Ye Day is tomorrow, so I got to figure out what I'm doing with my hair. So I took my hair out yesterday. But also, I started watching The Studio because it got all these awards, and you told me it was good,
It's
too.
really good.
I finished Platonic. I was like, let me flash back now.
Okay, what do you think about The Studio?
It's good.
Yeah, it's funny.
I'm
It's
enjoying
your kind
it.
of humor, too.
Platonic is hilarious.
I'm
funny
going
though.
to start Platonic maybe after E-Day.
Look, I don't get paid for this, but I enjoy Platonic so much, and I think there's a new episode out, so I got to check that out. But anyway, that's About Last Night. Everything is about Ye Day right now, though, so I'm just getting ready for that. That's happening tomorrow. We've been running around like crazy. All right, well, when we come back, speaking of crazy, it is a Friday. You know what that means.
What does that mean?
Tell us a secret. Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Okay.
All right, it's a no judgment zone because we are in no position to judge anyone. I promise you, we're a mess. 800-292-5150. Call us up. What secrets do you have? Again, that's 800-292-5150. You are completely anonymous. We want to hear from you. 800-292-5150 is Way Up.
Yeah.
Way Up.
This is a judgment-free zone. Tell us a secret.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
Yes.
You know she is. And it's time for Tell Us a Secret. I feel like we got some. I got to call in, though, because I got to be anonymous.
We got to change our voice, too.
Okay. 800-292-5150. What up, anonymous caller? Tell us your secret.
I befriended the woman that my husband is cheating with.
Ooh. It's like a movie.
Yeah.
I didn't go through his phone or anything. I found out about them through someone that he and I have a mutual friend with. So make a long story short, I went to her place of work and okay, so I invited her over to my house. Won't you come over for coffee and, let's just chill out and get to know each other. She was fine with it. She came over. When my husband came home, we were sitting in the house, and to his surprise and hers, she saw him, and she's like, "Hey!" He was so shocked. He tried to push her back like he didn't know who she was.
What?
And she's like, "Girl, what's wrong with him?" She's like, "Well, let me ask you, how do you know him?" And I said, "That's my husband." And she's like, "That's your what?"
Oh my God.
I said, "Yeah."
This is crazy.
She said, "Are y'all separated?" I said, "No, we're not separated." And she done started calling her friends. She's now getting hostile. And I said, "Listen, that's what we're not going to do."
Right.
Because too often this is what females do. But I just wanted to let him know I know his secret. I said, "Did he ever tell you that he was married?" She's like, "No, he told me he had a sister that he was staying out here with." I said,
sister?
"Oh, well, that's funny because his sister, none of his family stay in this state."
Are you all still married or what happened?
I walked away.
Okay.
And now I'm telling you, I've gotten bags that he said he never could afford. But when I tell you this female now, she has became like a friend of me. Like she's on my Facebook page with threats and this and that.
What?
And I don't care.
What's she mad at you for?
Right. It's not your fault.
She's mad at me because I caught them.
Mm-mm-mm.
And so he's like, "Well, I don't know why would you do that? Like that was real sneaky and dirty." I
What?
said, "Turn the tables."
He got some nerve.
Right.
You know what's crazy? I was dating this guy and he cheated on me with his ex, and she tried to befriend me and I wasn't having it because that's something you would never ever trust. But she didn't know who she was.
Right.
She's so mad and she's like, "Well, if you pull up like I'm from Detroit and this is what we do," and I'm
What
like,
up, though?
"Okay, that's fine."
Come on, Detroit.
You
Do
can be
better.
from Detroit, like
Do
it
better,
is what it
Detroit.
is.
Right.
Like I'm from North Carolina, but
Okay.
you don't
Mess
see me
around if you
saying
want.
that. It
Right,
doesn't matter where
shoot.
you're from; it's who you are.
I know that's right.
All right. Well,
You
girl,
know?
you might be a little crazy just putting it out there.
No,
but
you definitely are, Anonymous. You definitely are a little cuckoo. It's all good though. I admire you.
Oh, he's gonna know because he listens to this show.
Okay.
And so that's why I made sure I called because see, he's going to know that I'm talking about him.
We're talking about you,
With
sir.
all his boys. Oh yeah, my phone is ringing. My phone is going off. I'm getting text messages. Oh, that's real dirty. You aired this out on national TV, television, radio, whatever you want to call it. Oh yeah, he hears it.
All right.
Well.
But thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
That was Tell Us a Secret, 800-292-5150. And you can always leave a message and leave a secret for last word. We still want to hear from you. And when we come back, we have your Yeetie. And let's get ready for Love Island. The season 7 reunion trailer came out yesterday.
Yes.
And we have that for you. It's way up.
They say it's truth in the rumors.
From industry shade to all the gossip,
Talk to me.
Angela's spilling that Yee tea.
Talk to 'em.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm here.
Whoop, whoop. And it's time for your Yeetie. Love Island USA Season 7.
Yes.
The reunion trailer is here. Y'all want to hear some of it?
Yes, we do.
Well, just for context, this is actually going to be airing on August 25th. That's Monday. All right, so here's the drama, y'all.
I'm just looking forward to seeing all the people that voted me out.
Chris, how do you feel about what Huda has said in the press about you?
I don't respect it at all.
Seeing that I'm the only person responsible for sending a person home is crazy.
Chris, you were out with Brian on the night of the alleged cheating. Had a lapse of judgment.
All right, well, a lot to unpack here. Now, this is hosted by Ariana Madix and Andy Cohen. Okay. And this is the first time that they've all been in the room together after the finale episode.
I cannot wait to watch this episode. I'm gonna
have
a watch party by myself.
Let me tell you something. In particular, I was thinking about Jeremiah and Ace and that confrontation. I'm interested to see how that plays out and whose side you're on because Ace helped vote Jeremiah off the show.
He definitely did.
But everybody acts so cool. Y'all haven't even known each other that long.
And
you're trying to win. Sometimes you have to vote the person that you might think is your competition off the show, no matter who's, all's fair.
We're not here for fun. We're here to win.
Yeah, that's the problem when y'all thinking you friends with somebody.
Yeah.
All right, now, also, let's talk about tennis star Sasha Vigoury.
Okay.
There's been a lot of drama around her. She is competing in the U.S. Open 2025 qualifiers in New York City, and she was answering some fan-submitted questions on her IG stories.
Okay.
And she's talking about OnlyFans. So basically, the Daily Mail said, I'm very open-minded and I don't care what people think of me. It's the easiest money I've ever made and I enjoy doing it.
I know that's right.
She also had said that she now requires a $1,000 deposit fee to date her. She said, I no longer date for free. Due to the behavior of men, I now require a pre-date deposit. Send me $1,000 and we can make it happen. And then she put out her Cash App.
I ain't mad at that.
What I love is that she also put up a video where she's dancing to Jessie Reyes and said, imagine hating me and I'm in my room like this every day.
I know that's right, girl. Better get that money.
Imagine that, a deposit though, to date you.
It gets the randoms and the people that aren't serious out the way.
And there's male tennis stars on OnlyFans too, by the way. I just want to point that out.
It's just different. That's all it is. This is different. We haven't seen this before.
All right. Well, maybe we'll talk to her. But that is your Yeetie. And when we come back, we have Under the Radar. These are the stories that are not necessarily in the headlines. They're flying under the radar, but for sure, you need to know about it. It's Way Up.
Check the news. I got news.
This in the news that relates to you. These stories are flying under the radar.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
Yes, I'm here.
And it's time for Under the Radar stories. Well, the WNBA has broken single-season attendance records. That record had stood since 2002.
Okay.
And there's still 2.5 weeks left in the regular season. So league officials announced yesterday that the 13 teams have drawn a total of 2.5 million fans over 226 games this season.
Okay.
That's huge. It took the WNBA 256 games to reach that milestone that was record-setting back in 2002. So shout out to the WNBA.
Yeah. And what's your team again?
The Liberty.
Okay.
Of course. Don't play with me.
All right. Okay.
My team, my mascot, Ellie, period. I'm about to post Ellie right now.
She's funny.
All right. And this is a wild situation.
Okay.
Y'all have this president right now, Donald Trump. A federal judge has ordered the remote detention camp known as Alligator Alcatraz in Florida to be shut down. They have to stop taking detainees. They have to remove the infrastructure that was added to that site. It used to be an airport, but they can no longer house people there, detainees with immigration.
Okay.
And everything has to be removed. Lighting, fencing, generators, gas, sewage, all of those things have to be removed. Now, of course, they are planning to appeal that. And when I say they, you know who I mean.
Yep.
The state will appeal the judge's order. But the problem with this detention center is, again, it's called Alligator Alcatraz. Lawmakers went and toured that site, and they said there were hundreds of migrants confined in cages.
Oh, my God.
It was sweltering heat.
Yeah.
There were bug infestations, and they were barely given any food. And so, it's definitely inhumane. It was built really quickly. Also, all right. Well, that is your under the radar. Let's treat people like human beings.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Like, we get it. Y'all hate anybody that's not white coming in this country. But come on, y'all. All right. Well, that's your under the radar. Now, don't forget, we have the Way Up mix for you at the top of the hour. It is a Friday, so we are partying. And speaking of partying, he's got a song out right now, Car Party, and it's huge. Machel Montano is going to be joining us. I am so excited for this one. He's going to be at the Barclays on the 24th, so make sure y'all check him out. But Way Up with Angela Yee, Machel is going to be joining us. Let's go.
Man, she's spilling it all. This is Yee T. Way Up.
It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
I'm not just any brand. I'm my own brand.
Man, are we ready? I feel like we're just in Yee Day mode. So
Yes.
it's been. But let's get to work.
Okay. All
I
right.
gotta work. We
Okay,
still have
okay.
to work.
Okay.
All right. Derek Rose, his number has obviously gotten retired. I know you guys know that already. And there's a viral clip that shows his reaction after discovering the news. And here is what that sounds like.
Next year, when we retire your number and at Raptors, it's going to be more about you than the fans. So I'm just telling you, nobody's wearing that number 1 jersey again unless PJ is a Bull.
All right. So, yes, unless his son plays.
Wow. And that could happen.
No one will ever have that number again.
I love that.
Yeah, so I remember when they retired his number and everybody was out there celebrating.
Yeah.
And, so shout out to Derek Rose. All right, Ice Spice recently cleared off her Instagram.
Okay.
And it looks like there is definitely new music from Ice Spice on the way. Now, she did drop a teaser previewing a new single. And it seems like people are excited about it. Here it is.
They said they wanted a bop. I was just popping my bitch. I ain't even really mean to go pop. He was just begging the hit. I don't be giving you within the shot. I know he don't want me for me. I know he just want what I got. Baddie, I feel like nasty. Like I'm trying to see what a T-wood. 42 make it a movie. Bad slippy, don't do the groupies.
Okay, you like it? You was in here vibing.
I was. That's a bop. And so your board out was bopping too.
I know. He already said he loves it.
He's a fan. He's a fan.
Yeah, he actually is a baddie. So that's why.
He is a baddie.
Yeah. He had his leg
Navy is
up.
a baddie. He did have his leg. You're very flexible,
that's
baby.
right.
Yes.
I did not know he could touch his knee with his nose like that. Now, another thing that people are talking about when it comes to Ice Spice is there's rumors that she split up with her rumored boyfriend in the NFL, Sauce Gardner.
Okay.
And now there's rumors that she's dating somebody new, elite basketball player and TikTok star, Diamant Blasi. Is that his name? Or Blasi? Blasi? Okay. Well, they were photographs of the two of them walking out together. So.
Yes, get them in, get them out. Just on to the next. I know that's right.
On to the, or they could have just been walking out together. You just never know.
The latter sounds better.
You like it better that way?
Yeah.
All right, 50 Cent and G Unit Studios, they're working on plans to build a permanent G Dome in Shreveport, Louisiana. He's been doing a lot of things there.
Yeah.
With development, creating jobs, and bringing economic prosperity to the city.
Okay.
Well, now he's collaborating to help fund certain expansions, and they want to follow in the footsteps of Vegas and build their own sphere.
Oh.
Okay. Were you with me in Shreveport?
No, I was just going to say maybe we should do our next building there.
I went to Shreveport before.
Okay.
Stayed in the casino.
How was it?
I felt like I was with you.
I wasn't there. I don't think I've ever been there. How was it?
It was cool.
Okay.
All right. Well, that is your Yeetie. When we come back, it's a New Music Friday, but there's a lot of new music out today. I mean, y'all, you guys are going to be busy listening, but I want to tell you about one album when we come back that I'm excited for. It's Way Up.
Everybody
Whether it's relationship or career advice, Angela's dropping facts.
you should know.
This is Ask Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Jasmine Brand.
Yes.
And we got somebody on the line for Ask Yee. Quentin is on the line. Hey, Quentin.
Hey, Angie.
Hey, what's your question for us today for Ask Yee?
So I was dealing with this girl, and I went through the phone. Well, I've seen like a text, so that like made me go through the phone. and it was under a different name, but she wound up talking to my brother.
Oh.
Wow. What did you see that made you go through the phone?
She would try to hide her phone, like every time it would come up, like she would like just act like make like weird faces or something like this. So it like made me skeptical about it.
She's acting suspicious.
Okay. Was that all you saw when you went through?
They was just like, they had intercourse.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
And it's your brother?
Yes.
Has he done stuff like this to you before? Are y'all close?
We're pretty close. This is like the first time that I know of.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
And when you say brother, that's your actual brother?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh wow. Okay.
Well, first of all, that's not your girl anymore. Let's get that straight.
Right.
Can you imagine like being in a relationship with somebody that had sex with your brother and you found out because you went through her phone? That relationship is done.
Yeah.
Did you all break up yet? Does she know you saw this?
Yes. The same day I brought it up to her.
What did she say when you confronted her about it?
It started off us planning to surprise you. My birthday was around that time. It's like,
she didn't deny it.
And, yeah.
Was she at least apologetic?
Yeah, she was apologetic about it. Trying to get you back together, sending me texts. Like I blocked her on everything. So.
Okay, good. I'm glad you did that. So she's out of the picture.
Yeah.
Now, you still haven't said anything to your brother?
I spoke to my brother about it. He was just like apologizing. The family tried to get us back talking, but
I need
the whole family.
Wow, yeah, the whole family knows.
What is your family saying? Like, did you tell your parents or your other siblings, or who did you tell? Like, you told everybody.
Yeah, I told everybody.
Now, what was his explanation when you said he was apologizing? Like, what was his, like, what could you even say?
Oh, I apologize, bro. It wasn't like that. Like, basically giving the same thing she said.
Well, if I were you, I would take my time. You have every right to not talk to your brother until you feel comfortable in doing so. How do you feel about the situation now?
It happened like a few months ago, so I'm like over it.
Are you dating now, or are you taking a break?
No, I'm more focused on my business right now. I'm like...
Well, I'm sorry that happened to you. Does he have a girlfriend?
No, not at the moment, no.
You definitely got to get back.
Are you thinking about revenge? No, don't do it. Don't do it. Two wrongs don't make a right, baby.
Do his wife. Wait till you get married.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to one up him. You know what I'm saying? You can't even do an even joint. You got to one up him.
You would never.
You don't seem like that type. You don't sound like that type.
I'm always get my lick back.
No, you are not.
That's what I want to hear.
We're not with that. But again, you have every right to feel how you do, and your brother should be doing whatever he can to make it up to you.
Yeah.
But thank you for calling and sharing that with us. That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy. Good luck.
Can I give a shout out to my business?
Yeah.
My business is Timeless PHL on Instagram. I have a catering business.
Okay.
So I would love to bring some food. I would love to bring some food up to y'all.
Do you have side dishes? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There you go.
Well, good. Let's get. Hold on. We'll get your information. We'd love for you to come bring some food up.
Okay.
All right. Well, anyway, when we come back. Well, that was Assy. When we come back, oh man, I'm so excited for this. The King of Soca is going to be joining us. Machel Montano is going to be here. He'll be at the Barclays on Sunday. But, he don't be doing interviews like that. So we're excited to have him. It's way up.
And I'm back. We're about to do this.
One of the most famous women in radio. We're talking about Angela Yee.
You're way up with Angela Yee.
Please believe that.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here. Jasmine Brand is here.
Yes, I'm
here. Man, we
here.
have a real living icon here with us today. Machel Montano is here. Welcome to Way Up.
Thank you. It's good to be here with these beautiful ladies. Angie, long time.
I was reminding Jasmine, we went to the Caribbean Music Awards last year. And first of all, couldn't believe that you were there. But you got your Lifetime Achievement Award there.
Yes.
How did that feel?
It's a funny feeling to get that so early in your life. I'm saying I'm still young, fresh and green. But I mean, for me, being there, seeing the progress of Caribbean music, and that night, Mighty Sparrow was there.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it was really special for that moment because his career really inspired mine. So I feel really fortunate to be doing this so long.
I want you to talk about Mighty Sparrow just to give some history of your career, but who Mighty Sparrow is for people listening who may not have that information.
Well, he's the king of Calypso. At a very early age, he took myself and Natasha Wilson, who was a female Calypsonian. We were 9 years old, and he took us on tour.
Isn't that crazy? 9 years old.
How did he meet you? How was he introduced to you? Like, how did that happen?
He was already in his career at 9.
The funny thing is, I was singing Calypso, and they said, yo, you want to represent for your junior Calypso competition in the country? I did that. and I shot the fame, and a guy came home to my house and said, do you want to open for the Mighty Sparrow at Madison Square Garden?
Wow.
At 9 years old. And I was like,
isn't that wild?
I was like, yeah.
Right now, Machel Montano is here with us. He's performing at the Barclays on Sunday, and he's got an album, 1 Degree Hotter, out right now. You also went to school and got your master's as well in carnival studies. I didn't even know that was a course that you could get a degree in.
Yeah. That was important for me. Everybody thought Trinidad and Tobago was the mecca of carnival, and then Brazil will say, no, we got the real carnival, and then there's Grenada, Barbados, and Lucia.
Yeah.
But when I really went back and studied it, this is something that was born in ancient Egypt, in Africa. And it came across with the enslaved people, but it also went to Rome and Spain and Italy and France, and they now came and colonized our islands. So there was like French type carnival, Spanish type carnival, English type carnival happening alongside the African type carnival. And what is carnival? Carnival is about putting on costumes, putting on a mask. What do you do? When you put that mask on, this physical body disappears and you become one with the gods. You're kind of communing with the gods. You're able to go beyond yourself because you're pretending to be something else. And if we all in the streets jumping up pretending to be something as one, it's a much bigger experience than being an individual.
Okay.
It's being together.
I love that.
And when you have that music happening, that's why people love to come back to Carnival and Trinidad and eat the food and drink the rum and see one another and hug up and feel like one. And I don't think many types of music has that in
one thing I also say about soca, what I love is that I feel like women have always been very included with soca music. I love that we're talking about this master's degree that you got, and then you kind of educating us on the background, because some people might hear the music and think it's just party music and not understanding the evolution of it. Machel Montano is here. Jasmine Brand is here. He is the king of soca, and when we come back, so much to talk about. But Sierra was in Trinidad and she shouted him out. We'll talk about that when we come back. It's Way Up.
Turn me up.
Here we go again. This is Way Up with Angela Yee.
What's up? It's Way Up with Angela Yee. I'm here with Jasmine Brand, and Machel Montano is here for the first time ever. Now, did you laugh when Sierra was at Trinidad and she shouted you out? But your name for people, if they don't, is a little hard for people.
You don't have the easiest name.
I like Machel Montano.
Listen, I've been getting Machel, but to me, I love that because they'll be talking about that guy, that guy who moves the audience that way, and then you bring people in to learn who you are. So
that was cute though.
I understood that she didn't get it, and
it was her first time at Carnival too. And I also want to ask you this: we had a debate before you came in here. And this is Nick. He's a DJ also. He works here. He calls you the Jay-Z of soca, just so you know. He was like, Machel's a Jay-Z of soca. But we were like, who could he do a versus against ever? And we were trying to come up with some ideas of what would be a good competition for you.
Well, truth be told, I was supposed to do versus during the pandemic. I was approached by Swiss Beats to do Machel versus Bungie.
That's what I said. Oh, thank you. He said Kes, and I said it's a different vibe. Kes is amazing and huge. Thank you. Okay, go ahead.
That was it. And I mean, I was down for it, but at that time, it was a time I was going inward. I spent the first year in the jungle, and then I decided to pick up myself and go to India to study meditation and rehash my body and my mind, and I learned to eat different, I learned to sleep different. So now I have a different approach. So at that time, I wanted to go inwards. I wasn't in a position to go outward. I'll consider it now because I'm out, but I always do yin and yang. I always have a time when I go in, and then I come out to share what I've learned with new music, new energy, a new thought process.
Right now, Machel Montano is here with us. He's got an album, 1 Degree Hotter, out right now. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us. We really appreciate it. Don't forget, the 24th, Planet Brooklyn. You are the headlining act. And maybe you said you would revisit this, this versus. Who knows? That could potentially happen.
We will have fun.
I'm just glad I was right.
But guess what? It's happening at Planet Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's happening at Planet Brooklyn.
Bungie is going to be there. He's opening up.
You got some surprises, you said.
Skilly Bang, Asian, Molly is coming out. Might have a couple little twists.
Listen, he done had songs with everybody, so I can't even imagine what type of surprises we're going to have in store for us. But even just you alone is,
this is the biggest show,
regardless.
Biggest show for this summer for Caribbean music.
Party done.
Also. Party. Oh my, Angela. Another great
Ange is
one.
always
Ange
saying
is the
that.
greatest.
She's always playing that and
I do.
always saying
Well,
that.
also because you say my name all throughout the beginning of the song, you know.
Angela got the
She love that joint.
Have that on repeat.
She love that joint.
Yeah, we love that one too. That was a special record.
That's a special
Big
record.
up Angela.
Well, thank you so much again. We really appreciate you.
Thank you, ladies, for flying the flag for us and doing your thing and keeping that positive energy running.
Thank you so much to Machel for joining us. Machel Montano is going to be at the Barclays Center on Sunday. He is the king of soca, 1 Degree Hotter. That album is out right now. You can watch the full interview on my YouTube channel, Way Up With Ye. And when we come back, of course, you guys have the last word.
Pick up the phone.
Tap in. Tap in and get your voice heard.
What the word is.
Here's the last word on Way Up with Angela Yee.
Hey, it's Way Up with Angela Yee, and it's Friday. But not only is it Friday, it is the day before Angela Yee Day. That's going down at the Barclays tomorrow. Jasmine Brand, are you ready?
I'm so excited. I'm pre-gaming. I'm drinking, but I'm also making sure I'm hydrated because I'm ready for tomorrow. I just need to know what I'm gonna wear.
I feel like you're about to take a nap when we leave here.
I'm 100% gonna take a nap because I gotta rest up for Angela Yee Day. Are you kidding me?
All right, well, everyone is invited. We'll be outside tomorrow, so get ready for amazing performances. And then after you do Angela Yee Day on Saturday at the Barclays, on Sunday you can go see Machel Montano at the Barclays. You can also watch that full interview on my YouTube channel, Way Up With Yee. But make sure y'all come out. It's Planet Brooklyn this weekend, so it's all vendors, outside parties. It's gonna be a good time. Angela Yee Day is free.
Yes.
I know that's right. And not only is it free, we are giving you services for free, performances for free. So come out and have a time and bust a wine with us. And right now, you have the last word.
Yo, what's the word? Is Mellow. How y'all feeling? Yo, I want to shine a light on my boy Touch Money. Like, he owns his own clothing line. And he just blessed me with a fire fit for Angela Yee Day tomorrow. You know what I mean? I'm just want to shine a light on bro for telling him thank you and say, yo, if Yeezy wants some merch, it's on me.
I want to shine a light on my daughter, Deidre Hogan. She has a salon in San Antonio called Dedramatic. She's been in business for 5 years, and she is doing excellent, and I am so proud.
Going way up with Angela Yee.